She dreams, she dares, she does. This is her time to rise, her time to shine. Power her from breaking barriers to building legacies. Every story sparks a movement. Power her. The future is female. Join us on Power her only on ZT TV. For inquiries, comments, or contributions to the program, please send messages to 081 206 56245. Power her. Empower one, inspire all. Hello, welcome to Power Her. Power Her is that program where we celebrate outstanding women who are changing the narrative, breaking barriers, and inspiring a new generation of achievers. I'm your host, Queen Kunde. Today on the program, we will spotlight a woman whose uniform represents courage, whose voice carries both authority and empathy, and whose work in the policing is redefining public relations in Nigerian security space. She is ASP Mohamed Halima Pamela, the Public Relations Officer for Zone 7 of the Nigerian Police Force, covering Abuja, the seat of government, and Niger State. She is young, bold, brilliant, and she stands tall in a field where women are still writing their stories, one achievement at a time. ASP Pamela, welcome on Power Heart today.
Thank you very much for having me.
Let's start from the beginning. What inspired you to join the Nigerian Police Force? And how did you find your way into public relations?
What inspired me was the fact that I've always had a flair for public service development and, you know, um, being relevant, being the voice, being just basically helping, assisting, and making things better, making people better by with service providing. So basically, because my dad is a retired Air Force personnel, so that discipline has been instilled in me right from time.
Wow, family line. So it's more like you inherited your father's line in the security space.
You wear your uniform with so much pride. Was policing something you always dreamt of, or did the journey surprise you along the way?
It's something that I was inspired by my dad, who is a retired personnel. I've always liked how he wore the uniform, the whole discipline, the whole perseverance and wanting to serve or serving the nation has always inspired me.
All right, so many people don't understand what the PPRO really does. Can you break it down in simple terms? Like, what does your work in Zone 7 headquarters like?
Mm.
Look like on a daily basis?
Okay, what the public relation does is that we are the intermediary between the police and the public. So the public relations, what we do is to manage information sharing. We disseminate, write press releases concerning what is happening, just so that we are sending out the right information. People are aware of how we operate or what we are doing, and not just an information, or not just getting information, but getting the right information and disseminating it to the public. And we also work in collaboration with the media, journalists across the FCT, Niger, as well as the zone, to send right and accurate information that doesn't cause panic, but reassure people and make them aware that this is what is going on, and so that they are better informed. And we also encourage them to get involved with the police, whatever distress they have, they should be able to, call the police at intervals.
Wonderful. So call the police at intervals. We have channels where people can reach out to the police.
Yes, sure, we do.
Share some of them with us.
So we have our phone lines on morning, afternoon, night for calls. So we have the control rooms for both FCT and Nigeria. We also have the public complaints bureau units under FCT and Nigerian, as well as the CRU, which is Complaint Response Unit. But also online, the world is going digital. So we are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and our emails are also available. We get messages from people. People call us, people send us messages via these platforms.
Even distress calls?
Yes, sure.
When the
We
party
get
has attended to.
immediately.
So on Facebook,
Immediately.
TikTok, what's your handle?
We are at NPF Zone 7 Abuja on PF Zone 7 Abuja. The 7 is VII.
Okay.
NPF, N small letter, P small letter, F.
Wow.
Zone 7, all small letters, VII Abuja.
Okay.
And then we're also on Facebook as Zone 7 Headquarters Abuja. We're on Twitter, NPF Zone 7. Our email is NPF Zone 7, which is NPF Zone ZONEVII at gmail.com.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So once I send an email, for instance, I'll get quick response for
Instantly.
That's reassuring that, of course, the police is truly our friend and then the succor everyone can rely on in any instance in the community. After all, what we want is to have secured and seen a serene community for all of us to live in. Now, personally, ASP Pamela, you have built a reputation as a vibrant, accessible, and professional P.R.O. I must commend you on that. Share with us some achievements or moments in your career that really make you proud.
Wow. So some of those achievements and moments are when people walk up to me or when people come up to the zone to seek redress. Probably they are not satisfied with how a case has been handled at a certain formation, and we're able to, swing into action and redirect it, right the wrongs. That gives me a lot of hope that we can do more and be more. So the fact that people even find you worthy to attend to them, call you or call us, we attend to the issues, that gives me a lot of, that makes me want to do more, makes me even excited to, work as a P.R.O. because people can easily find you worthy to attend to their complaints or, stuff like that.
Wow, people trust that you can actually, solve their problems.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right, so you operate in a space traditionally dominated by the men. What has your experience been like as a female officer who has risen up to the rank of, the rank of an ASP, and of course, the zonal P.R.O. Now, the highs, the hurdles, and the breakthroughs. Could you share with us?
It has not been easy, but we're getting there. By special grace of God, working in a male-dominated environment or field is not quite easy because you have to prove yourself twice as much. Nobody is going to ask somebody he or she is not capable, knows that he or she is not capable of, attending to that situation or solving that problem. So once I'm given an opportunity to do something, I put my all into it and make sure I deliver and do my best. So that gives me a lot of hope. That gives me a lot of hope. And by the grace of God, I have the support of the AIG and other officers of the zone supporting me. So that has helped me a lot to thrive.
Wonderful. And you hope to do more to ensure that, your position, not being a woman alone, but your position thrives better. What keeps you motivated on days when the job is hard?
It has not been easy, but the thing about working in a male-dominated system or environment is that you have to prove yourself to You have to let them know that you're capable, because of course there will be skepticism. Can she know? So what stands me out is that I always try to think out of the box and show that I'm capable, I know what to do, and Thank God I'm always given the chance to, prove myself.
That's nice.
And they've been supportive so far.
Here in this command.
Yes.
Wonderful. All right, so if you have surmounted it, that means that other women can also try and then they will definitely surmount. Before we come to that aspect of what you would want to tell our young girls watching who may wish to, aspire to be like you, what keeps you motivated on days when the job is hard? I mean, what drives you to keep showing up and then giving your best, like you just said?
The fact that there are still people out there who call the police at all, who call the police for rescue missions, distress, inquiries. It gives me hope that we can do more. We have been doing more or better. It gives me hope that we can do more, and it makes me want to jump up off my bed every morning to attend to these people, because nobody will call you, they don't find you relevant, or they don't find you worthy to assist. So the fact that people call you at all gives me that edge to feel like, oh, it's a good one, let me go out there and help or assist, or, of course, doing my job.
Wonderful. Doing your job indeed. So what advice would you give for, to that young girl watching us right now, especially those who dream of joining the police force or stepping into any male-dominated field?
Okay, if I can do it, you can also do even better. So thrive, learn, study, be up on your game, be inquisitive, ask questions, seek guidance, get mentors, or look for mentors that will guide you right. Ask the right questions. If I can do it, you can do it too. School is no scam. It's a stepping stone. It's a breathing force. So if I can do it, you can do it too.
Repeatedly you have mentioned that we need is a driving force. You would always encourage the younger ones to also try.
Yeah.
Just as you have and do that too. ASP Halima Mohamed Pamela, thank you so much. Your story is powerful and of course inspiring. Your achievements and of course your education reminds us that women can be anywhere at any time, including security, law enforcement, and top level public service. Thank you so much for being shining example.
Thank you very much for having me.
Be the first to get notified about new episodes of the program Power Her. Click subscribe to ZTTV now. Power Her. Empower one, inspire all.